very special guest from the state of Uttar Pradesh. Let me welcome Sri Anja Vamsi, IS Officer, Mission Director, Uttar Pradesh Skill Development Mission. We welcome Sri Vamsi. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry for the delay. I just got held up with few visitors here in my office, and yeah, I was running a bit hurried up today. There are a lot of activities in the pipeline. My apologies if I turned out to be a bit late. It's my second week of assignment here in Skill Development Mission. Before that, I was working as collector in Jhansi, and it's a domain where there is a lot of creativity that has to be put in, and it's a domain where there is a lot of technological intervention has to be taken forward because of the single reason that whatever we are doing that is not getting reflected on the ground. So to the last mile, if somebody has to make out the things, there are few initiatives that the government has come forward with. Skill Development Mission or Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana or Deen Dayal Upadhyay Kaushal Vikas Yojana, and even there is also a crash course, COVID crash course for this particular skill development mission during the course of COVID. So what we have identified is after exploring few states of Karnataka and Jharkhand and also Uttar Pradesh, one thing is necessary, that is a need of our that is Aadhaar enabled biometric attendance system, because that ensures the 100% attendance of the students at the particular training institutes or the training partners will be kept at a check to ensure that the 100% whatever the target has been allocated will be there to develop the skills of the people who are attending this skill development mission. Number one. Number two, diversity of the courses. So far, our courses have been contained only to the regular ITI mechanisms or the regular schooling mechanisms. So what we were expecting right now is after the breakdown of COVID and forcing the international markets or forcing the markets at the domestic level, we do have to redesign our courses. That is one thing which we are closely working with the Karnataka government and trying to collaborate with the private sector, that the entrepreneurship or that the enterprises or that the industries come forward and tell us that these are the particular places, or these are the particular trades, or these are the particular professions where we do require skilled human resource, then we will move ahead. And the third important pattern that one has to understand is the upgradation and machinery upgradation of the existing training institutes, our ITIs as well as polytechnics. So we will be focusing much upon the public-private partnership in this regard, that let the private MSMEs or the industries adopt these particular institutes and ensure that the human resource will be trained as per their requirements, which means the market will create a demand, market will create the strategy, market itself will create the necessity for the employment, and market itself will train the human resource as per their requirements, and then revisiting the age-old Keynesian concept that the industry generate the demand, industry generate the employment, industry develop the human resource, and industry develop the basic standards of living, or that way increase the purchasing power parity. That is what, in a nutshell, which I want to brief to the house here. And we are trying to collaborate with as many MSMEs as possible, and we are trying to create a cluster of MSMEs as possible, such that these clusters are the particular people who are equipped with technology, or these are the people who are also equipped with that particular enterprising attitude, and these are the people who does know the ground realities, that what is the exact human resource that they do require, and where all that the skill upgradation has to be done.
Right. Thank you so much, Mr. Anja Vamsi. We all know that kind of work being done by you in various capacities, especially in Jhansi. I still remember that coffee table book you've designed, and how to attract the tourism there. But as you have said, that's a very unique thing. You have said that you are inviting industry bodies to come and partner with us in not only designing of the courses, but they create the demand, they create that kind of need of what is the need of the hour, and then accordingly you get those workforce skilled according to the need of the market. That is quite wonderful that that you're talking about the private public partnership for creating that kind of market ready workforce for the new world order, and obviously those kind of things are needed. Thank you so much, Anandavamsi, for joining us and sharing your thoughts with us in the inaugural of 3-day APEC Global Education Skill Conclave.
My hello to
And
all, and nice connecting with you all. Thanks a lot, sir.
Yeah.
always
Same.
pleasure. Always pleasure.